From the site that many call the loudest in the NFL, we are inside Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up with the Baltimore Ravens. Here's the kicker, Harrison Butker, ready to get this one started. And into a sea of red, we're underway in Kansas City.
Too much decision. She like Stacey Dash. I'll take the body and cut their head off.
They'll run for the first time with Mark Ingram. And not the start he was hoping for there, as he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Call it no gain on the game's first play. And it's second down now. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. From the gun, Jackson. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off here by Anthony Hitchens. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. And the defense could not have written a much better script than that first drive, pick 6.
The offense never got a chance to really get oiled up there, did they? But the defense, they certainly got in gear. What a big-time play and a great way for them to start.
And now the offense, they've got to turn things around and figure this out because your backs are on the ground real quickly. Yeah,
usually when you're starting the game, getting the ball, 0-0 is the only score you're worried about. Now the second time you get it, you're already down a touchdown.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Back to the air, Jackson following the pick 6. Roberts has it. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. 10 yards there, good enough for a Raven first down.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down, executed it to perfection. Now a man open down the middle of the field. A gain of 6 there on first.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down.
And that's one of the reasons you like to blitz even on run downs. It confuses the blocking assignments. It doesn't allow those offensive linemen to get up to the second level.
On 3rd and 1, Jackson. They go screen. This is Ingram. It's a pickup of 11 and a Baltimore first down.
Let's give a little credit there. The offensive play caller sensed that the screen pass was available. Whenever you're getting a lot of heavy pressure towards your quarterback, that's when you're thinking about running the screen and using that pressure against the defense. And it worked very well there for a first down.
Jackson now, after the pick on the last drive, 3 for 3 to start this drive. It's 1st and 10. They toss to Ingram. 12 yards the pick up there, good for a Raven first. As soon as he caught that toss and looked upfield, you could tell they had a big numbers advantage blocking-wise.
They certainly did, which means oftentimes your safety will be unblocked. That means he's got to play it from what they call inside out. Don't let the running back cut back across your face. Keep him pinned to the sideline and go make the tackle.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Ingram. And he'll fight forward maybe to the line of scrimmage, but that's all. Emmanuel Ogbah there on the stop. Nice job there defensively to clamp down because really they've been on their heels this drive.
Agreed, and they really needed that one for confidence, just to feel a little bit better. But I don't know if I would be daunted by them stopping me on one run. This drive has gone pretty well. I could come right back at them.
They'll fake the give to Ingram. Now Jackson. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. The Mississippi State man, Chris Jones, with a sack there. Now after that sack, it's 3rd and long for Jackson and the Ravens. Spiked it on 3rd down. I don't know if he heard a whistle. There was no whistle. He just got up and spiked it. And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. Now here's a defensive timeout called by the Chiefs. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. So they're going to come to the line here, and it appears trying to go for it on 4th. They'll try and throw for it with Jackson. And now he'll turn, and off his back foot, he'll heat. And oh, it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Bashaud Breeland. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Well, they didn't exactly show patience there, did they? Just down a score, they come out firing right away and compound things by throwing an interception. They put their defense in a really tough spot.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at the 20. They'll run with a backup. This is Williams. He'll get about 3 as he's taken down at the 23. Speaking of Damian Williams, great Super Bowl, 17 carries, over 100 yards, and a touchdown on the ground. Charles, he also had one through the air. Did you think he would have that type of a game?
I wasn't sure that we would see that type of a game, but I knew he would be a part of their offense in terms of trying to break down what San Francisco does, that he would get the bulk of carries. But did I see 104 yards on the ground and a touchdown? Probably not. Did I see him catching one as well, 133 yards of total offense? Probably not. But give him his due, because now, in his postseason career, which is 6 games, 5 of them with Kansas City, 1 with Miami, he scored 11 touchdowns.
Wow.
So on the big stage, the big lights, he produces, and he actually won the battle between undrafted free agent running backs, because his total versus Raheem Mostert, who ran for, I believe, 58 yards and a touchdown for San Francisco, advantage Kansas City, advantage Damian Williams.
You can't block me. Hatch. Hey, alert 3, alert 3. Hey, Ripley. Hey, 57 color.
Snap coming at 1, and it's Mahomes. And that will be incomplete. So it doesn't look like they're going to be able to build off the turnover.
Well, the defense certainly did its part. It got them the football. But you're exactly right. It looks like they're going to have to punt this one away. And it's not a turnover, but doesn't it feel like one after grabbing the momentum with the defensive play?
Yeah, and they had all that momentum after getting the football and now zapped right back in the other direction. Officially, that'll go as a 52-yard punt. Not too shabby. And the Ravens, they'll take over. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis. Looking to throw again on second down. Jackson, nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Chris Jones able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. On 3rd down, Jackson. Roberts got it. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. 12 yards to pick up there. Good for a Raven first. And the Chiefs are going to signal for and be granted another timeout. That's their 2nd, so they'll have 1 remaining here in this 2nd quarter. We'll be right back. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Jackson. And Jackson cannot get away, and he'll go down. Emmanuel Agba. It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop it. Another try after the 1st down sack. Jackson. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. A gain there of 21 yards. Now it's Jackson.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys...
There he goes left side. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Marquise Brown, 51 yards. As they are now on the board here in the 1st half. Tucker with the extra point, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And on the first drive, 3 and out. I know that these are professional athletes, but I would imagine sometimes you get the nerves at the beginning of a game still, don't you?
Those don't ever go away. And typically, what I've heard from guys and what I remember from playing, if you don't have nerves at the start of a game, it's not going to be a great day for you. You're not really ready to play. So finding a way to harness those nerves and not let them affect you in a negative way, that's what all the guys are looking for.
Mahomes now on 1st down. And this one caught by Travis Kelce. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Chiefs 1st down.
Check. Switch. Attack. Yellow. Hey, 43, 15.
Oh, is he the reason the elevator went out?
Yeah.
Throwing on 1st down is Mahomes. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete.
You never saw that movement?
Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this 1st half. Williams, 1 yard, the official pickup there, so it's going to set up 3rd and 9.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the 2nd half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the 1st half. Maybe not so much in the 2nd half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
The Ravens bring out an extra defensive back here on third.
Watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out. Check, crunch, crunch, crunch. I don't listen, I don't listen. Switch gears. Okay.
Shotgun snap to Mahomes. And it's complete to Kelsey. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens 33.
And he's the epitome of what we call the move tight end, a guy that you can line up anywhere, in the slot, out wide, in tight, doesn't really matter because he has such great skills. You want to utilize him in all aspects of your passing offense.
And there he was in the slot for the catch.
48, 48 Mike, 48 Mike. Target, 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 target. Easy, easy, easy. Quick. Check the leg. Press down, press. Color.
And that'll be accepted, of course, and that moves him back 5. So a little bit of a stiffer challenge now. 1st and 15 following the delay of game.
6 guard, check 6 guard. Under 10, under 10, 10. Yellow.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. Looking for Kelsey there, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Patrick Onwuasor. And they have the football and will set up shop at the 33-yard line. Well, partner, let's put a bow on the Super Bowl for Kansas City. What a comeback win. Yet another come-from-behind victory for Patrick Mahomes and company. An absolute heartbreak for San Francisco.
And didn't Madden predict Kansas City would win the game?
Yes, 35-31, I believe they predicted.
I felt like most of the predictions I saw had the game in the 30s, so a little bit lower scoring than we expected, but a lot of fireworks down the stretch, all by Kansas City. But how about San Francisco? Had the lead in the ball, under 12 minutes to go, and held Kansas City to 10 points through 3 quarters. And somehow they're winging their way back to San Francisco, trying to understand how they lost that game.
Yeah, not only did Kansas City win it, but they end up winning it by 11 points. They didn't see that coming at all. A good first down call as the screenplay gets them 9. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves them with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Now they go screen. It's complete. They'll get 34 yards there.
I know we love our jobs, and pretty much any play we see, we're pretty, excited about. But big plays, let's face it, that's what we absolutely live for. How about that one?
That was great. And what our camera missed was the fist pump from the sideline after that catch. They're fired out. That's a big game. So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Jackson from the shotgun. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. He was looking for Nick Boyle that time. And now it's 2nd down. To throw again, Jackson. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off down near the 5. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
Now a signal and a timeout call as it comes with 9 seconds to go in this first half of play. They'll keep it on the ground again here. And able to get this one out just shy of the 25 at the 24. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. Set and ready to go for the second half. One touchdown apiece, 7-7 our score. That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They have a chance to break our tie here as we get a look at the first drive of quarter three.
And it's such a tone setter, isn't it? Because both sides trying to seize momentum to begin the half. What do they have dialed up that'll give them an advantage to move the ball downfield?
Let's find out what they have dialed up. A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13.
Check the backer, check the backer. Check 52. Hey, 43. Yellow.
That's going to set them back 5 yards. Mahomes to throw on 2nd down. Throwing no.
Oh, my God. Come on, man.
His favorite target, Travis Kelce, the intended receiver. And it's 3rd down. So, Charles, tie game here. What are your keys as we continue to play this second half?
I know people think it's always trite when you say the same things over and over, but they're tried and true in the game of football. Who's going to block better? Who's going to tackle better? In this case, to me, it's turnovers. You've got to take care of the football in order to win the game.
Check 44, check 44.
On 3rd and long, it's Mahomes. That one caught by Tyreek Hill. And they're going to get him down well short of the first as he can only get this to the 30. It'll be a pickup of 13, but it'll still lead to a 4th down. Mahomes and the offense staying out there. They'll go for it on 4th.
Watch the twin. Goose. Hey, 57. Hey, check 24. Watch 24. 15.
So that'll back him up 5. The offense staying out there. They look prepared to go here on 4th and 10.
You gonna feed me in your nightmare. Watch the safety creep. Yellow. Check 31. Check safety.
Here we go, 4th down, Mahomes. Flushed out right. Now he'll let it go deep right side. This is caught inside the 15. And he takes it down deep into enemy territory. Wow, 1st and goal, and defensively all they can do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play as well.
Don't say nothing.
Mahomes to throw once more. Being chased out left. And he will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. Taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Chiefs have taken the lead. Point after, right down the middle. And that makes the score 14-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the third quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath, don't you think? Because right now they might start to feel like they've got to play catch-up here and start matching them point for point. But it's still too early to get there. They can still run their offense. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
On 2nd and 9, Jackson. Got a man, it's Brown. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down. From midfield now, here's Jackson. He's got it to Ingram, complete. Just a 1-yard pickup on the play, and it'll be a second down.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Jackson. Eluding the pressure right. He'll run it. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 35. The last drive, remember, similar situation. He forced the ball into coverage through the pick. He learned better there.
Yeah, similar to a golfer that's confronted with a shot that you just can't make. Sometimes you have to take your medicine, as they say, right? Just pull it down, take off, and go. Don't make something worse than what it was.
This is Ingram on 1st and 10. And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. To throw is Jackson. From the gun, he'll throw. This will be caught by Brown. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 22-yard line. Jackson now 11 of 16 through the air. It's 1st and 10. And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, Jackson. It's caught by Roberts. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. That's a 12-yard gain now on back-to-back plays. Jackson. Well, this is how you shake the thoughts of that interception on the last drive. You come out and start this one 4 for 4.
And watching him throw it around with that type of confidence reminds me of a guy I played with way back when and told me, I don't care if I throw 10 interceptions in a row. I'm going to stay confident, keep...
And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Hollywood Marquise Brown. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon as they can now even this game here in the 4th quarter with the extra point.
Yeah, he was in.
Now a big play here as the Ravens are going to go for the 2-point conversion. To throw again is Jackson toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Do you have one of those charts that tells you to go for 2 or go for 1?
I don't. I know you do, but I don't care what the chart says there. You got to kick it, right?
I agree totally, because somewhere the chart's something's going to pop out of the chart and say, hey, man, just kick the extra point here. You're in good shape. I think they were chasing points there when they didn't need to.
Yeah, trying to get a little bit greedy, take the lead in the 4th quarter. Now they still trail by 1. KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. They're holding on right now to that slim advantage in a 1-score game, and you hear a lot about 2-minute offense and 4-minute offense. Obviously, the 4-minute offense applies here. How do they run that effectively?
Yeah, really what the 4-minute offense is you're just trying to grind the clock. So you want consistent gains, steady gains. Doesn't have to be big plays, but it has to be plays that gets first downs and keeps the ball away from your opponent.
But certainly throwing the ball is in the mix here.
It certainly is.
This is caught inside the 15. And they're going to have this in a great spot way down in Baltimore territory. Excellent execution, and now they're set up nicely.
Are they ever? Red zone? I wonder what the next play call is going to be, because after a big play like that, a lot of teams like to use the momentum to launch another one.
So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive.
Watch safety creep. Watch safety creeping. Safety's creeping.
To throw, it's Mahomes. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on 2nd down. Throwing now is Mahomes. This is caught. That'll give him 60 yards receiving now as he's got a 1st down. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
Mahomes going to throw to the end zone, but it's incomplete. Watkins the intended receiver, but it'll be 2nd and goal.
We've seen good cover skills on display throughout this game, really from both teams. And there's another nice example there of them making it difficult to complete a pass.
On 2nd and goal, Mahomes, and he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. A 1-yard touchdown reception. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead. Extra point right down the middle. And that will ensure that it will take a touchdown and a 2-point conversion to tie it. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. The drive starts here with a carry by Ingram. Ingram's got the 1st down and more. He's at the 40, past the 20, and all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Mark Ingram, 75 yards, as they now sit just a 2-point conversion away from tying this game up in the 4th quarter. All right, now a big 2-point conversion attempt still to come. From the gun, Jackson to the goal line, but it's incomplete. And the failure to convert and tie the game. Now the pressure shifts back to the defense.
But I think it was the right play. I think it was the right call to try and tie the game there. Kick an extra point, you're still down 1. What's the sense? I like what they did.
This is taken about 7 yards deep. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that, they had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. They've got a 1st and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off. Now a first down carry. It's Williams. And able to get this one all the way up to about the 46-yard line. So fresh out of the 2-minute warning, and here's another timeout taken with 1:55 remaining. They run it again with Williams. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts, and they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. On the ground, this is Williams. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. Ravens going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. So 2nd down, and this defense certainly going to sell out to stop the run. They'll run it with Williams. 5 yards on the carry there, and it leaves them with 3rd and about 6 yards to go. And now the question everyone's wondering, look at the clock, late 4th quarter, do they put the ball in the air here on 3rd?
I don't. I run the football, and I tell my offensive line, no leakage up front. I don't want my running back hit as I hand the ball off to him. I don't want any type of an issue. But if I am going to throw it, quick throw, out to the perimeter, maybe one of my best receivers running a quick slant or something like that.
Off the draw, here's Williams. And an alley to run. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. Bit of a surprise they ran it on 3rd and medium. Proved to be the right call. 1st and 10. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. Clock counting down toward 40 seconds as they take the knee.
Listen, anytime you take a knee to end a game, that means you've won it. So it doesn't matter whether it's home or on the road, but there's something a little extra special about doing it in front of your home crowd, isn't there?
And the home crowd applauding. They're happy with what they've seen. Chalk this one up in the left-hand column for a win.
Yeah, that's right. Head to the locker room, throw the wristbands in the crowd for the kids, your gloves, your towels. Get to share it with the home team.
Mahomes down to a knee, and that should just about write a finish to this one. So this one in the win column for Kansas City, and it wasn't really always pretty. They had their bumps and bruises, really both sides did, but they did what they needed to do at home to get the win.
Yeah, they really had to grind this one out, didn't they? Because nothing came easy. Every snap was a major league brawl. They had to win at the line of scrimmage, win downfield. They got all those things accomplished. But to win a close one like this, you know, every team wants to be physical. We've heard that a million times, right? But those who are mentally tough, those are the teams that you have to deal with in the playoffs. This was that type of a game.
That'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our hardworking crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, find us on Twitter at EA Madden NFL. The Chiefs victorious here as we say so long from Arrowhead.
Send an email to his perfect match. Greetings, fellow life friend. I can't do it. Hey, hi, Leslie.
You're hot stuff. What are you doing here?
Well, I know. It's been cool.
Yeah, 18 months.
Hi. Hi. How you doing?
Fine. You?
Not bad. Do you remember when we used to have sex and you said that it didn't mean anything, it was just for fun?
Yeah.
Do you want to do that again?
What happened? Blondie dumped you?
She didn't dump me. We were just in different places in the relationship.
Right.
Anyway, apparently, it's okay to go back to people you're no longer seeing and have recreational sex with them.
Uh-huh.
So what do you say?
Let me think about it.
She's not coming back. She wants to meet us. Us? Yeah. Yes, but Kim doesn't even know about her. Well, you're about to find out about her. Really? Us gonna tell him? They're going to tell him about what? Hey, hi. Your surprise confuses me. I live here. Wait, so, what are you doing tomorrow afternoon? Be more specific. 4:30. That's not afternoon. That's pre-evening. It's a time of day I invented. It better defines the ambiguous period between afternoon and evening. Pre-evening. Fairly certain it will catch on as it feels a desperate need. Right, okay, what are you doing tomorrow pre-evening? Well, tomorrow's Saturday. Saturday night is laundry night, so I'll be spending the pre-evening pre-sorting and pre-soaking. What if I were to tell you tomorrow at 4:30 you could meet a woman who has been scientifically chosen to be your perfect mate? I would snort in derision and throw my arms in the air, exhausted by your constant tomfoolery. But it's true. We put all your vital information into this dating site, answered all the questions just like you would, and they found a match for you. Her name is Amy Farrah Fowler. Please, even assuming you could answer any question the way I would, the algorithms used by matchmaking sites are complete hokum. Yeah, and that's exactly the answer we gave to the question, what is your attitude towards online dating? Howard wanted to write mumbo jumbo, but I said no. Our Sheldon would say, okay. Come on, where's your scientific curiosity? Most of it is being applied to unraveling the secrets of the universe, while the rest of it's wondering why I'm having this conversation with you. Okay, how about this? Even Spock had a date once every 7 years. He didn't date. It was pon farr. His blood boiled with maiden lust. You start with a cup of coffee, and you can pon farr Amy Farrah Fowler later. I don't drink coffee. All right, you can have hot chocolate. As I will not be engaging in this nonsense, my choice of beverage is moot. But for the record, I only drink hot chocolate in months with an R in them. Why? I'll fly for that whimsy. Okay, I'm out. Sean, I've hidden the dirty sock from the roof somewhere in your apartment. Unless you're willing to come with us to meet this girl, it will remain there forever. You're bluffing. Are you willing to risk it? Curse you. Really starting to think there's a double standard here. Quick! The quicker we go. The empty gets up this is quicker and it's 2 times more absorbent. The quicker you go. The God of War works at Oikos now. Got a little boy. If you can. Is this the underworld? I like you some free yogurt. You mean the delicious free yogurt? Possibly the best yogurt in the world.
I might not be creative. I'm trying to work with. So check this out. Zoe, Junior, help them. Oh, I'm making you Graceful, but effective. Very effective.
Weeknights at 8 and 8:30 on Peachtree TV. Tired of reaching for expert coffee in the morning? Then CBS 46 News at 9 is for you. The big local stories, different weather, and traffic alerts for the next day. Join us here on CBS 46 News at 9 on Peachtree TV.
Is somebody who has the virtue of saying exactly what he believes, great authenticity, great passion, and is fearless. Jeremy served on the Veterans Committee, and God bless him. I think people are ready for a process. Honest leadership who can well, it's about time we got to work.
Cha-cha-cha. Maybe you should bring up the asshole. It'll be like a plug-in. Plug.
New CoverGirl Clean Fresh Skin Milk.